Sheldon Price, can you explain what happened last week and why you weren't at the Nebraska game?
Man, I just wasn't clear, and like that's all I can tell you. I just wasn't clear.
So do you feel okay now? And how's
I
everything
feel
going?
great, man. I feel perfectly fine. I feel like my normal self.
So can you tell us what exactly was the issue, or?
All I can say is I was cleared. I wasn't cleared, so that's all y'all can get right now.
Where were you watching the game from?
I was right down on the field on the sidelines,
Oh, really?
on,
Okay.
on the bench. So, giving my insight, trying to help out the team the best way I can.
So are you cleared now? Or okay,
Yeah.
So you'll be there on Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll walk us through how that felt, kind of not playing Nebraska and everything. I know you're a competitor. I know your senior year and stuff.
It hurt, man. It hurt a lot. I mean, I remember during pregame, I almost cried. Like I cried a little bit just because I wanted to be out there to help contribute with my teammates. I seen them work so hard, and we work so hard, and I want to be out there with my brothers and stuff like that. But at the same time, I knew that they were going to do their thing and hold their own, and they did, and they brought home the W.
And so what did you think of kind of the play of Randall Goforth and Andrew Abbott? I know they kind of subbed in for you.
They both played great, man. I mean, if Goforth catch the ball, he has a great game. So, but I know he's a young guy, but he played like he's been here before, and he's only going to get better as the season goes. And with Abbott, I mean, he's played corner before, so I didn't expect anything less from him. I knew he was going to do his thing out there, and he did.
And what about Houston? What have you seen from them so far?
I don't know. They like to throw the ball a lot. So, I mean, we're gonna have our work cut out for us, but they're a good team. They're hungry for a win, and I think we can't sleep on them at all, man. They got a good quarterback. They got a real good core of receivers that are good after the catch. So we're going to have to make sure that if they do catch the ball, we're going to have to be on our tackling. So.
When you hear they throw the ball 77 times, does that get you excited or kind of anxious? I mean, what's the feeling when you hear that as a cornerback?
I think it's a little bit of both. You get excited because you know that it's an opportunity it's an opportunity for us to showcase how good this DB core really is, and the ball is going to come out. You're going to be able to have chances to make plays, and that's all you want as a player.
Goforth led the team in tackles last week, and he played so well. You mentioned he almost had 2 interceptions. He's pushing for playing time, obviously, now with such a performance. Do you go into this week's game thinking you'll start, you'll play, or
honestly, I just go into this week trying to get better, making sure that my feet is right, and just finding a way to get better and learning Houston. I mean, I think our DB core is deep enough to where any one of us can come in and play and contribute and do well. So I'm not really worried about who's playing where and stuff like that. I'm just trying to get better.
you expect to start, though, or do you...
It's up to the coaches, man. I'm just trying to get better.
When do you think you'll shed that red jersey?
Hopefully tomorrow. I mean, they want me to wear it just for precautionary reasons today. So hopefully tomorrow I'm just in a regular white uniform.
Thank you, man.
No problem.
Bishop Miles got a big game on Friday, huh?
Yeah, man. I hope they win, man. I think they play Charter Oak. Yeah. So I mean, that's all right. Last time I was at Bishop and we played Charter Oak, we beat them down. So hopefully they do the same.
How are you gonna watch that game, man? When you're
I'm just gonna have to check my phone after the game, and hopefully I see them get a W.